and welcome to The Wire. I'm Sravasti Dasgupta. In the monsoon session of Parliament that ended earlier this month, the Comptroller and Auditor General, also known as the CAG, presented 12 reports relating to the financing and corruption in key government ministries and schemes. The opposition, Congress, Aadmi Party and the Trinamool Congress have highlighted the findings of these audit reports and accused the Bharatiya Janata Party government of presiding over scams, and they have demanded accountability from Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Today, we will analyze some of the key findings of these reports. First, let's take a look at the CAG report on the Union Ministry of Road, Transport and Highways toll operations of the National Highways Authority of India, which is also known as the NHAI in southern India. The report has found that in 5 toll plazas, a total amount of rupees 132.05 crores was collected by the NHAI from commuters in violation of toll plaza rules. This audit was conducted on 41 randomly selected toll plazas across the 5 southern states of Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Telangana. The second report is the CAG report on the Regional Connectivity Scheme UDAN, which is also known as the Ude Desh Ki Aam Nagrik scheme and comes under the Ministry of Civil Aviation. Now, this report has found that up to March 2021, when UDAN 3 ended, 52%, that is 403 out of the 774 routes of the awarded routes, could not even commence operations. Third, the CAG report of highway projects under the implementation of the Bharatmala Pariyojana Phase 1, also known as the BPP1, has found instances of irregularities. The report found huge overrun costs in the Dwarka Expressway project, which was prioritized to decongest NH48 between Delhi and Gurugram by developing it into a 14-lane national highway. The NHAI's decision to opt for an elevated carriageway in the Haryana portion pushed up costs to rupees 250.77 crores per kilometre as against the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs approved per kilometre cost of rupees 18.20 crores. The report added that the NHAI board approved the Delhi-Vadodara expressway with a civil cost of around rupees 32,839 crores and which was not included in the CCEA approved list of the BPP1 projects. Fourth, the CAG report on the financial audit of the accounts of the Union government found that the Ministry of Railways had incurred unsanctioned expenditure. In the financial year 2021 to 2022, the ministry had incurred unsanctioned expenditure of rupees 23,885.47 crores, encompassing 1,937 cases. In financial year 2020 to 2021, the unsanctioned expenditure of rupees 8,127.97 crores was incurred by Indian Railways in over 2,000 cases. Number 5. The CAG report on the departmental trading units, including the supply chain management in Khadi and Village Industries Commission under the Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, has found that less than 20% of the departmental trading units were operational. The departmental trading units were established by the KVIC to carry out production and sales activities of the Khadi and Village Industries products. The report said that despite the fact that only less than 20% of the departmental trading units were able to continue operations, the KVIC has not done any analysis to identify the reasons behind them becoming defunct. Number 6, a performance audit of the Swadesh Darshan scheme implemented by the Ministry of Tourism has said that while the scheme was launched with an initial outlay of rupees 500 crores, the ministry continued to sanction projects and the amount sanctioned had exceeded rupees 4,000 crores by 2016 to 2017. These funds were sanctioned by the ministry without obtaining approval of the cabinet, which was necessary for sanctioning projects costing above rupees 1,000 crores. Number 7, the CAG report on the role of the Tea Board India in development of tea in India has recommended that the Tea Board should earmark stipulatory budgetary location for scheduled caste subplan and tribal area subplan. These are intended to channel the flow of resources from the general sectors in the central ministries or departments towards the development of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, at least in proportion to the numbers of their population, both in terms of physical and financial terms. The report has said that the Planning Commission or the Niti Aayog directives provide for mandatory allocation of funds as 4.5% for the scheduled caste subplan during 2016 to 2017, which was later increased to 8.3% from 2017 to 2018 onwards. However, the Tea Board allocated only 3.29% for the scheduled caste subplan scheme. Further, allocation towards the tribal area subplan scheme was only 2.63% against the mandatory allocation of 4.3% during 2018 to 2019 to 2020 to 2021. The report has also found that Rs 1.55 crores were lying in the bank account of one beneficiary who could not set up a new factory within the time frame stipulated in the scheme guidelines. It has also found that amid rising instances of distress to tea garden workers, the audit found that as of March 31, 2021, 15 big gardens of North and South India remained closed, affecting the livelihood of 12,000 permanent and 4,000 temporary workers. Number 8, the CAG report on the compliance audit on finance and communication of the Union government found that the Department of Posts, which functions under the Ministry of Communication, did not formulate a conservation policy of its own to meet the requirements of the protection and conservation of heritage buildings. It said that the inadequate planning and poor management, coupled with the absence of periodical physical verification, further aggravated the dilapidated condition of heritage buildings. The report said that the Department of Post had incurred non or short payment of GST amounting to Rs 42.48 crores during the period from 2018 to 2019 to 2021 to 2022. Number 9, the CAG report on the Union Government Railways finances has revealed that the Indian Railways could not generate a net surplus during 2021 to 2022 as compared to the previous year. The operating ratio, which refers to the ratio of working expenses to gross earnings, was 107.39% in 2021-2022 against 97.45% in 2020 to 2021. It also found that the railways incurred an additional expenditure of Rs 7,778.43 crores, more than the sanctioned budget of 57,626.20 crores. The CAG report on the performance audit of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, Union Government National Health Authority, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, has found several instances of corruption in one of Narendra Modi government's flagship schemes on health. The auditors found large-scale corruption in insurance claim settlement. In 2.25 lakh cases, the date of the surgery done was shown to be later than the date of discharge. Lakhs of claims continued to be made against some who had been shown as deceased in the database. Number 11, the CAG report on the performance audit of the National Social Assistance Program of the Union Government under the Ministry of Rural Development has found that the funds meant to publicize the scheme were diverted for publicity of other schemes by the ministry. The audit added that the absence of a prescribed procedure for proactive identification of beneficiaries, coupled with the lack of the information, education and communication activities, resulted in delayed or non-coverage of eligible beneficiaries from the ambit of the NSAP and non-achievement of universal coverage of the beneficiaries. Number 12, the CAG report on the Union Government's indirect taxes customs contains significant results of the information technology audit of the Indian Customs Electronic Data Interchange System, or the ICES 1.5. Implementation of a system which captures daily fluctuation in exchange rate will minimize the undue benefit or loss to importers and exporters and correspondingly to the department, it has said. The report also said that the filing of custom duty is being done manually at present. If you wish to read these reports in detail, please head to our website, thewire.in, where you will find a 3-part series on all the 12 CAG reports.
To receive instant updates on all videos from The Wire, click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. Pay to support independent journalism. Click the link in the description and choose the amount you want to pay.